Everybody told me you could be whatever you wanna be. So I told myself I'ma be a singer, I'ma play on the keys. I can do whatever I want if I just believe, yeah. But then over the years, everybody's telling me to find a career, and I'll be rolling my eyes, thinking I'll be alright with my guitar by my side. But now it's like 55 quid for my phone bill and a tenner for my bus pass too. I wish I could go back and tell myself that life is gonna hit you hard. They say money won't buy you happiness, but being broke really ain't a good time. So all I want is just to get paid.
When you're trying to defend St. Louis, because they'll throw at any time. There's
I rock, all pink, like Cameron. Said she in the back, no pants on. My stick, only thing, take a stance on. The suits flow damn right, 2 hands on. Might flip galaxies, like Samsung. Finish her, finish me, no shame son. West side, Tennessee, where your man's from. 2 strands, like grandson. Vaughn, R.I.P. She gon' take a shower, okay, B.O.B. I'ma stuff a cone, hit an incline. THC, we gon' make a flip, hop on T.O.P. She ain't gon' deny, she need my energy. And I ain't gon' deny, I was energy. I was in there saying plenty.
Drunk all your water up, mama. Yeah, y'all. Finally made it. What's up, girl? What's up? Made it here. They have us waiting. Go put everybody in. Right there, mama. I think this only sometimes works. But why not try it? I gotta straighten all of this up. Yeah, this is good. I just gotta connect my Xbox. But yeah, man, other than that, we finally made it up here. We're here a little bit more than an hour early. They have us waiting until they get the other Landstar driver checked in. But yeah, so I didn't use my gas generator last night. I wonder if this the guy gonna tell me to. Oh no, he's just parked. Yeah, I didn't use my gas generator last night because I was parked at Walmart. So if I was at a truck stop, I would have used my gas generator, because at that point I'm in between 2 trucks and I'm gonna put it on the catwalk, probably chain it. I gotta get a chain or a strap or something, probably a chain. If they're gonna steal it, at least gotta have some bolt cutters rather than just a knife. But yeah, I felt like being at Walmart, it was gonna be too easy for people just driving by and they're like, hey, you know, oh hey, there's a generator on the back of his truck. Put it in reverse. Let's go get it. So I didn't use it last night. Fortunately, I left my truck running for the AC. But yeah, other than that, we're gonna make it work, man. Like I said, I gotta go through the rest of my stuff. We gotta organize and declutter. I wish I would have already had all this stuff, but the truck has been at my brother's house, so I had not really been able to organize everything like I want. Now that I have this truck, so I'm gonna go ahead and start organizing stuff, getting everything in here like I need to. And say, get my Xbox hooked up. I'm gonna put something, probably not gonna put nothing back there behind the TV, because I'm gonna have to have it like that. Usually, now if I'm out here by myself, because if my girl comes, then I gotta have this area clean with on the passenger side. But if my girl and my son's not here, then I can sit my bags here. That's usually what I do. I'll sit a bag on the seat. If I can fit both in the seat, which those bags should both be able to fit side by side in this seat. Usually I got a big blue duffel, but I think I threw it away, maybe. And that just sits there by itself, but it's also all I need. Compared to up here, I got 2 small duffels. So I should be able to sit them side by side, and I keep my water down there in the floor. And I just, you know, as I start getting low in the refrigerator, I restock it. Now, usually I also have I would usually have a cooler, one of those coolers, electric coolers you get from the truck stop. I'd have it sitting in the middle right here. And I put like a little clear container on top of it, probably about this tall, about that big. Put some Velcro on the bottom of it and stick it to the top of the cooler. That way, you know, I got my drink holders and stuff here, but if I want a bag of chips or any kind of snacks or wallet, stuff like that, excuse me, I can just sit all my stuff right there. Make stuff easy, to be honest. But other than that, man, that's pretty much it on my truck. The truck has been doing good. There are a couple of issues that we got to go get checked out. We're going to try and find a place that we can put it on the dyno in Dallas, Dallas area, or, you know, South Dallas, East Dallas, somewhere in that area, or North Dallas. So if y'all know anybody that, you know, does good work on Volvo's D13 engine, or that can, you know, at least do a dyno and give us some good feedback, we would love to hear from y'all. So, you know, let me know if y'all know anybody, because we do want to get it checked out. It feels like it's having a fuel issue, not getting the proper amount of fuel while I'm driving, or, you know, doing 68 to 70 miles an hour and up. Sometimes it does okay. Most of the time it doesn't. So, yeah, like I said, just let me know if y'all know anybody, man. We just got to get that one issue fixed. Other than that, the truck pull is great. It's handling the load pretty good. This is a light load. Like I said, about, let me see how much this weighs. Give y'all an exact. 27,722 pounds. So, pretty decent little load. I am tired. I was up all day yesterday. I woke up at like 6, I think. Got a call from Trader Utilization about 8. Told me they had a trailer. So I got up. Like I said, I just brought the truck back to my area. Because me and my brother live about 40 minutes apart. So I just brought the truck back up to my area the night before. So my plan was to go ahead. I didn't think they were going to get me a trailer that quick. My plan was to go ahead and, you know, bring it back to the house and park it somewhere, or back, you know, back to my apartments. Park it somewhere, and I can start loading stuff up in it and getting it organized. But once they called, they said, you know, hey, we got your trailer. Can you pick it up by today? I was like, yeah, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and go do it. If I go ahead and get the trailer, might as well find a load. Go ahead and get running. So it's what I've been waiting on. So that's what I did. I said, once they told me, I started packing my bags and getting all my stuff situated. I had to go down to my storage, get everything. But the moral of the story is, or the reasoning for the story is, I woke up at 6. Didn't go to sleep until like 10:30. I picked the trailer up. Had to go to Grand Prairie, basically, to the Home Depot distribution center to pick it up. And once I did that, booked me a load. I went and parked. I did something, got a couple things set up, but then I started searching a load board. Oh, I was talking to one of the guys I used to dispatch. But other than that, yeah, I started hitting the load board. Like I said, which I'm gonna show y'all on my last video, or you'll see it on my last video. If you haven't seen it, you know, go check it out. But yeah, so I started searching the board, found me a load. You know, I had to get a whole situation from the last time I was at Landstar Fix, and call back and actually book the load this time. Then after that, like I said, once the load hit my system, I started heading towards the load, and I was like, you know what, I might as well go ahead and get fuel. I needed fuel and DEF, so I was like, you know, honestly, I could have made it without the fuel, but I did need DEF, so I was like, let me go ahead and get both. Stopped at the TA, because I was going from Grand Prairie to Forney, which is, you know, west to east. Sorry, somebody was calling. But stopped at the TA in South Dallas to get fuel, because we get the best discounts at TA with Landstar. or best fuel rebate. Some people like Pilot and Loves. I don't mind them. You get a lot of points with them when it comes to eating off your points. TA, you get 1 point, per gallon or whatever it is. So you only get 1 point compared to Pilot and Loves. You probably get 5 or 6, 7 points or something. If they got a promotion, you get more points per gallon or however it works. But I said I use TA. The bigger thing for me is to save money for fuel, and I pumped $376 yesterday, or $375 and some change, something like that. When I looked at my card information, my transaction, it said I only spent $318. So you see how big of a discount that was. I think the fuel was already at like I want to say, I think it was like $3.49 a gallon. So I got a pretty good discount, honestly. Like I said, it was, I would say, a little bit over $50 on a fuel rebate that I got. And that wasn't, I didn't fill my tanks up. I got close, but I don't even know if I got close, to be honest with you, but because I already had close to a quarter of a tank, a little bit over. So I filled up. I didn't fill it up to where it cut off, the pump cut off. I filled it up at what I was trying to fill it up at, and then I didn't know how much my def tank was going to take. So I saved like 100, or about 70, 75, $80 I saved. Because I didn't know how much of a rebate I was going to get. I didn't look it up before I went to TA. I know we get bigger discounts there, so I went there and did what I had to do. I did what I did. Got there, man, spent the hour in line waiting to pump. That was crazy, basically. And then when I got up there, I started pumping, and once I finished pumping diesel and started to pump, or was about to pump my def, power shut off. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I just have to go inside and buy some regular def for now to at least get something in there, because I was running low on def. I haven't filled it up with def since we bought the truck. So I was like, I need to go ahead and do that. I don't need no def issues. So yeah, I did that. Well, I tried to do that, but I couldn't, since the power went out. They couldn't do transactions in the store either. So I was like, all right, well, I don't have time. So went and got my truck weighed, because I had to get my truck weighed. Well, I didn't have to, but that's what I do, basically. If I haul in the van, I pick up a van, I got an empty one, then I go ahead and, get my weights. But let me get this call. All right, y'all, so sorry about that. Excuse me. That's my brother trying to find out about the getting the dyno done. He found a place that's in Dallas somewhere. It's about $400 for the dyno, so that's not bad. Just trying to find out about a date when we could drop it off up there, and if they got trailer parking and everything. Once I find out, where it's gonna be, I'll definitely let y'all know. Put it in the description and everything if I can. But yeah, man, other than that, oh yeah, like I was saying too, so I always get me a weight, empty weight on my truck, and then an empty weight on the truck and trailer. So I know my truck was 18,300 pounds, and but that was with like half a tank of fuel. At that time, it was like a quarter tank of def. So I ended up, I filled up my fuel, and then I didn't get a chance to fill up my def at that time. So it was, basically less than a quarter of a tank of def, full tank of fuel, or full tanks of fuel. So I dropped those. I'm sorry, not drop. See this truck coming in. I was thinking dropping the trailer. No, I had got the weights and everything, so I am about, I think it was like 31,180 pounds or something like that. So yeah, I'm good to haul about 45. I can do more, but I'm good at 45. I'm probably not going to do that much. I don't really want to unless it's a really, really, really good pan load. And also until I get this issue fixed with the fuel or whatever the issue is. I don't want to haul too heavy. Because right now I'm doing about 65 miles an hour to not have any issues. If I do, like I said, 67 to 80, 69, 70 miles an hour or up, it has an issue. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, it has a little issue where it's pretty much it's just driving and like it's just trying to die out. So I think it's a fuel issue, but like I said, it could be anything. I'm hoping it's not something else worse, turbo or transmission or nothing, but excuse me. We're gonna find out. I think my brother's gonna try and either I'm gonna drop it off when I get back, or he may go drop it off for me. Sometime 4th of July week, maybe the first of the week or the end of the week. But other than that, man, I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on that. I don't know the name of the place he found, but I will let y'all know. Guess you could call this my third dropping hook. Or is it my second? Let me get my lock put on there. This is a cabinet load. Fill to the back. Alright. Get this paperwork turned in.
Your shower is now ready.
That's me.
Please proceed to shower 7.
Yes, sir. First shower back on the road. It's been a while. So let me get this number off my phone and let me get back with y'all. Show y'all this out. This is the Shower Flying J in Olive Branch, Mississippi. Really nice. Honestly, it do used to look this nice. Fan is finally clean. Shower looks nice and clean. Man, we got some people taking care of this. Yes, sir. I did forget to bring my toothbrush. I do like to brush my teeth at night. Haven't always done it, but I'm trying to do it more often now. So, other than that, y'all should try this at the Mighty Works. It smells great. On William Lucky. It smells great. And of course, gotta have a good deodorant. I like the drink. My girl loves it. I left my shower sheets at the house. So I got Crocs. Works the same way. Just dry them off once you're done. You do not want to step in that shower or any public shower without shower shoes on. So, other than that, I'm good. Alright, y'all. Got my reserved parking. I got it reserved, honestly, just because this location is not a huge location, but every time I used to park here before, in the past, because I used to live here in Olive Branch, I would usually, if you're not here by, I'm gonna say 1, 2 o'clock, you're probably not getting a spot. So you're most likely gonna have to reserve one. I think about half of their parking spots are reserved. But other than that, yeah, man, I'm about to bust out this gas generator and put it back there so I don't run the truck tonight. I'm gonna check my truck and everything. I'm also put this in the window real quick. 1 second. Oh, I did it wrong. Hold on. Alright, had us flip it around. Put it right here so they can see it pretty good. Alright, so anytime you get a reserved spot, if you're new to trucking, make sure you get a receipt, stick it in the window. Either your driver door or in the front windshield. I usually like to do the front windshield, that way they can see it just coming from in the front and they don't have to walk beside your truck or nothing like that. But you can do any one you want to. me take this backpack off and have to find my cord real quick. Alright, so once I get all my stuff situated, this is just a trash bag here, y'all. Once I get all my stuff situated though, shoes are staying up front. Yes sir, yes ma'am. Shoes are gonna stay up front. It's a big thing I like to do for my truck. So I'm gonna get, matter of fact, I'm gonna do it real quick so it'll be dry by the time I get back in. I got my micro band, basically like some Lysol. But let's see, is it on? Nope. Spray my floor. Oh, no, it was on. Yep, on spray. Okay, so. And might as well do this since my dog was all on the bed. Yes, my dog does sleep with me in the truck if she's in here. And in the truck and at home, she will sleep in the bed. So if y'all don't like it, don't do it, but shut up. Now where did I put my cord at? I think this is the cord for my printer. I just seen that cord. Whew, I need to get this thing hooked up quick. It's already warm in here. All right, let me find this cord and let's get her done. I guess I can leave my light on. You know, I just noticed somebody hit my mirror. You bitches. I really hope my I don't think that was already right there. Man, I tell you, I hate drivers. Alright, it don't look like it's too damaged. I just gotta fix that piece up there if I can. Other than that, yeah. Hopefully I can fix that. At least it didn't crack my chrome or anything. The mirror looks like it's still good. I hate some of these truck drivers, man. Anyway, what they don't know, I got a dash cam. So I'm finna look on there and see who was on there. Anyway, this is my generator. So we are about to get her hooked up. Let me prop this up somewhere. All right, so we got it on run because we already tested it out, ran it. So when you're starting it up, of course, you're gonna put it on start, put the choke on start. We already put oil in it. We've only ran it once. There is fuel or gas in it. Here, we're gonna turn it on. We don't want it off. It is a pull start. We thought it was an electric start, push button, but it's not. So after I get it turned on, got my throttle on here, I'm gonna plug my cord into this and then there's a plug under there. So I'm gonna plug that plug up first, and then I'm gonna crank this up and plug my plug up. Hopefully nobody messes with this, but we shall see. All right, y'all, so I got it hooked up. See here, it is on. Got it going, ring lights on. There, it's plugged up. It is plugged up in here. So, once I get inside, this right here will come on. And that will get a little bit louder because I'm pulling power from it, so it's working harder. So this driver can't drive. He done tried to back in here like 3 times, and he almost hit my mirror. So yeah, I tell you what, y'all please learn how to back up. But that's it. It's simple. We got our wires ran over there. It's connected to that. And then it's just a simple, I unplug this wire here and put it all back in the box. But yeah, let me get in the truck real quick before it takes this guy forever. I guess he's trying to back up somewhere else now because he couldn't get in there. Come on, Creek, get your drivers right. All right, y'all. So we're gonna turn this off. I'm gonna fix this here, try and fix this. I'm gonna turn this truck off and get this turned on. So it's simple, but it's not simple. So it's turned on, but I gotta make sure it's actually blowing code like it's supposed to. So as you can see, lights at right, so yeah, we got lights, so you can see it is on. It is on Celsius. I don't know if you can change it, to be honest, but it's from China. It's made from China. This was already in here, so I didn't put it in here, but we're gonna test it out. This will be my first night actually testing it out. So we're gonna turn all of these down because that's where I want the air to be, on me. And I do feel it. I'm gonna turn this one this way. So I want that on my head, this towards my feet. And yes, sir. So it's working and it's blowing code. It's cool as I need it to be. You can turn it down to make it go colder. And I guess you can turn this up to make it blow faster. I don't want it to blow fast yet because I don't know. This may be fine for me. So we're gonna try that. He's still trying to get this right. Yeah, he's still trying to get, he done backed up 2 times trying to get this right. Oh man. Anyway, where is my, actually, I might just be able to use this. Let me turn this camera around for y'all. This guy can't drive. I really don't want him parking beside me, to be honest with y'all. It's not that hard. For one, he's not angled out enough, and he didn't even pull up far enough. He didn't pull up far enough. He's not gonna make that. You're gonna hit my truck. Hey man, let me tell you, I'm burning up now. I done stood out there so long waiting on him. But, all right, y'all. Window. There we go. Not good. fixed. Kind of show y'all what I did. All right, so you can see I got it back in there right here. Basically, all you had to do when he hit it, he pushed my mirror this way, which pushed this way, and he pulled it out this slot right here. So all I had to do was put it back there. I bring the mirror back, put this back there, and push the mirror back, and it slid back in that little slot right there. So I got that fixed. Looks like everything is good. I'm ready to stop sweating now. Leave this AC on for a little bit. This guy's gonna help him back up. Still, he's not doing nothing. Now you want to tell him. It's too late to tell him to turn now, sir. You should have been telling him to turn. Whew. I tell you, man, these drivers. He's gonna have to angle out that way. I think he's too close to that trailer. I think he's too close to that other trailer. He can't turn. Oh, I said he's gonna have to go straight out. You don't want to listen to me though. There you go. Yep, that's it. That's good. Let me help him out, y'all. I'll be back.